BGV, and welcome to a brand new edition of Fallout 4's Hidden Treasures, ladies and gentlemen, more specifically Far Harbor's Hidden Treasures. Here we are in Far Harbor, and the recommendations for locations have died down quite a bit. I'm assuming that most people either A, have found all the locations themselves because there's not a lot, or B, people just don't know what to recommend because we found most of the areas, as you can see on our map here. In fact, I'm not sure how many would be left, but because we have explored most of them. It would appear, anyways, this could be the last location we explore. Probably not, but still, I think we're getting pretty close here. Anyways, today we're going to be taking a look at the Oceanarium, which is in the top left of the map. Far Harbor is over here. It's directly in front of us, and we're going to go ahead and activate it. The other thing is that a lot of the locations, if you do research on them, such as this one, the Oceanarium, it doesn't give you anything. The people on the wikis are dropping the ball a bit. And, you know, even after how many weeks of this DLC being out, there's still no information on this one, the Oceanarium, except for a little bit, which sounded really cool and interesting. So we will be exploring this location, and we just activated. And again, I'll show you guys where that is. Oceanarium to the top left in Far Harbor. So this one is going to be pretty much just like a classic Skyrim's Hidden Treasures episode, because I am going to have to explore this thing completely by myself without any tips or hints, which should be how it is normally, but I don't usually look at the wiki too much. Okay, we do have some trappers, it looks like. I don't usually look at the wiki too much anyways, except for after we do the episode, so I can make sure that I didn't miss anything. So we'll have to just be doubly conclusive in trying to find things, such as these trappers who are now short ahead, both of them. So here we have a little billboard, and it should say the Oceanarium, the Far Harbor Oceanarium, lobsters, whales, hatchery. In fact, if you guys give me no, you know what, I was gonna make the thumbnail here, but I can do that at the end of the episode. Okay, let's loot these two trappers first and foremost. Thank you. Anything else, sir? Our hidden meter just moved a little bit, so there's still some enemies, it would appear. And here's the other guy. He's got a pole hook. Yes. Okay, who do we have, and can we press RB to see them? I'm not sure. Anyways, let's head into the main building and see what we can find, shall we? We'll remain in sneak for now. Legendary Ruthless Trapper. Okay, well, that's who we have left, obviously. Let's see. Do we have anything in here? Again, it's going to be hard finding everything. Well, it shouldn't be too hard, but there is a chance that we might miss something because I'm going to have to be completely conclusive. But that's okay. Let's find that legendary Relentless Trapper, and there he is. If we could... there's no way that we're going to be able to kill him in one hit, unless take the suppressed powerful sniper rifle, get behind him, and it's saying that it's going to kill him in one hit. Let's see if we're lucky enough. Well, there you go. The power of sneaking and sneak criticals. Alright, let's see what you have. Incendiary 10mm pistol. As I've been saying, I'm pretty sure we're pretty close on our carry limit here, so I'm going to go ahead and bypass that and put this away. Our hidden meter still moved a bit, our stealth meter, so there's still some enemies in here. But what about in here specifically? We've got a jangles. We've also got a bed, which isn't going to help us out because of all the damn radiation. Oh, sweet, a jawless Brahmin skull. Wonderful, that's just what I want. Was there anything else in this direction? It looks like there's some towers, but they also look like they're not a part of this specific location. Let's go ahead and break sneak now and head into this back building where there is a giant skeleton. This is what I was referring to. Yes, there's a giant skeleton, which was obviously a part... By the way, this is supposed to be, you know, an oceanarium. It's a museum exhibit, basically. And you can see we've got some stuff in here, a harpoon, and we've got a boat, a tugboat model, but the main feature is this giant, what I assume to be a whale skeleton. What else could it belong to, right? Okay, we've also got some industrial oil and a mannequin. Okay, and is that going to be it for the Oceanarium? Oh boy, it looks like it is. Let me go ahead and make sure that there's nothing else, ladies and gentlemen, and I will see you guys in a second. Alright, we do have a safe. If we drop down a bit, there's this little dilapidated boat, and there is a safe here with a novice lock, which is going to contain some 306 rounds, or 308, some 10mm rounds, and some pre-war money. Not much else. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so this location was pretty disappointing. I'm just going to be straight up with you guys, right? There wasn't really much to explore or find, no unique things, and just that whale. I guess you could call that unique, that whale skeleton. But I would expect more from a Fallout 4 location. This one was one of the worst ones I've ever seen. However, and I was judging whether or not I should upload this, and then I remember reading about this location. There's apparently a really good weapon, and of course it's going to be in a random loot container, so I'm not sure if it's... Oh, you know what? You know what? I think we know what this thing is right here, based on... Okay, so this is the point of this location. If we come over to those two towers, like I said, do you see that box over there in the distance? So when looking up information about this location, someone said in a Steam thread that there was a box with one of the best weapons in the game. Now, obviously, it should be randomized, so I think they just found something. But a bunch of people were like, yes, this is cool, it's so good. So, but to the right of it is an unassuming half van here. But that's not what it is, because if we throw a grenade under it, it's actually a giant hermit crab that we're going to need to kill. So we're still in sneak. Let's go ahead and use this opportunity to light it up. Oh, we could just flat out kill it out. We could just flat out kill it out. Yeah, okay, this one is a lot easier than the glowing hermit crab that we found in the last episode. And... down goes the giant hermit crab, just like that. That was pretty easy. Okay, thank God there was something that saved this episode. So here on the giant hermit crab, we have a bottle cap, some 45 rounds, and not much else. So this is the box that they were referring to, and in this box, and I've got this thread open right here, it says, found the best loot ever in Far Harbor. Best gun so far. You go to the Oceanarium. Right next to it is a broken bridge with a car on it. You'll see a box next to the car. It's in there. And that's the box that he's talking about. And the first reply is, it's true. Hint, it's an explosive affix weapon. So we will see if that's true. Let's see. Fragmentation grenade and a Molotov cocktail. Not true at all. So I don't know. For some reason, people were having luck finding a really good legendary weapon in this box, I guess. But I don't really know what the mechanics are behind that. But nevertheless, at least we have another hermit crab. So like I said, this location was pretty boring, and I know that. I'm going to be straight up with you guys. It might be winding down with Far Harbor locations, because people are not really suggesting anything more, which makes me think, because of this location, there's maybe not anything significant left. So after this, if I don't find or see another, if I don't find another location in Far Harbor myself, that sounds interesting, or if I don't see another really good suggestion in the comments section for this video, we're probably going to go back to Fallout 4 and continue Fallout 4's hidden treasures, because there's still a lot of great locations I know that we have not been to yet. Regardless, thank you so much for watching this episode, and again, if you guys do have a good suggestion for a place that you'd like to see explore in Far Harbor, let me know. Take a look at my map. I mean, we've been to pretty much everywhere. I'm sure there are still some, but I've pretty much explored most of the areas. There might be one like right around here. Anyways, if you have a place that you'd like to see, leave it in the comment section below. And again, if I don't see a good suggestion, or if I can't find a good place by myself, we'll be probably going back to Far Harbor or Fallout 4's hidden treasures next week. Anyways, thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.